While it might not have been in the classroom, middle school students from Madison County did have a learning experience recently when they took part in the local Farm Bureau's 7th annual farm tour. Here's the Monitor's Damon Jones.
With the average age of farmers quickly on the rise, events like this 7th grade farm day are becoming more important to the agricultural community as it gives hundreds of middle school students the chance to get a first-hand look at some of the different aspects of the industry. It's an occasion that can be beneficial for both the farmers and the kids.
We do a 3rd grade farm day, we do the 7th grade farm tour, we do ag awareness in the 5th grade, and of course we're very active in our VOAG programs in the high school. We're trying to excite these students about the potential for their involvement in the agribusiness industry, whether it be in production agriculture or any of the support businesses. 1 out of 7 workers in Georgia is going to be employed in the agribusiness industry, and we want to excite these students about the possibilities and show them what opportunities are there for them.
Nowadays, the kids are not growing up on farms, and they're really, people in general are moving away from agriculture, and so we feel like it's really important to get them out here on the farm and let them see what we do and just get them back in touch with agriculture if you can. And some of them won't go into agriculture, but some of them might.
And that's really the main goal for this 3-stop tour, as the students are exposed to the farming lifestyle while also having a little bit of fun. It's the kind of event farmers think should take place all over the state, as the results are pretty evident.
Would really love for them to. It's been a great thing for us, and we have seen as we started this with a 3rd grade farm day, and then went to our 7th grade, and then it continued in our involvement. We can see the improvement in ag awareness as time goes by, as these students get on into high school. It's really a very, very valuable tool.
As for the bigger cities that aren't usually associated with agriculture, well, that's where this type of experience would really come in handy, as opportunities are few and far between for the inner city students.
I think every county ought to do this, no matter where they're at. Even the towns that are closer to Atlanta, there's got to be places where they can go and see. And I think the closer you get to the big cities, the more important it is. Madison County is pretty rural, but you'd be surprised at the kids that come here and you ask them if they grew up on a farm, or if they live on a farm, they know anybody, they're just not in touch with agriculture. Even right here in Madison County. So the closer you get to the big cities, it's even more important. If you do have a place and you can get them to come, and there's about 300 kids that come here, and so that's a pretty good number. So they come through here and they see stuff that they wouldn't normally see, and so it's pretty important.
However, it's just as significant out here in Madison County, where farmers make up a large portion of the overall economy.
We think is extremely important. Here in Madison County, agriculture is our industry, the same it is in the state of Georgia. But even as involved as the county is in agriculture, most of our students have very little exposure to agriculture. So we think it's very, very important for them to get a first-hand look. We hope that they get a really good understanding of how valuable agriculture is to their life, how it is the engine that turns the economy of Madison County and the state of Georgia, and just how vital it is to our nation as a whole.
For the Georgia Farm Monitor, I'm Damon Jones.